we have the 3-time Giga Chad of the Year.
Weighing in at 220 pounds.
187 currently.
And now also Father of the Year as well.
Thank you very much.
The one and only Peter.
Thank you. That's very kind. That's a really nice introduction because I actually thought you guys might be kind of angry at me lately.
Why?
And I was always, but I was wondering, did I offend you guys? Did I say something on stream or social media that betrayed our friendship? Because at the time of this recording, I'm just saw on my feed that you had Koji Michael Fox as your guest. And I didn't get a fucking invite? I'm sorry.
There's only 4 mics.
I don't care. I would have watched from the windows. I'm like the SpongeBob meme of the guy looking down at everyone having fun. I'm the loser who's in the corner saying they don't know I played Last Remnant. And you guys are like, oh, I don't know that one. Yeah. That is the grossest affront to our friendship I've ever felt in my entire life. What are these awards? They're meaningless.
I could hear the comment that you left on that episode.
I mean, he is an absolute Giga Chat. And like, that was an insane follow-up to have me here. Literally right after he left the studio. It makes me sick. So I brought you guys a gift.
It's
like a gun or something. It's actually more of a, I'm out on Final Fantasy. If I don't get to have a part of this, then I don't care anymore. So I'm adding this to your studio background.
Okay.
We're going Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest.
I've got a great spot for it right here.
Sraimu Bissa. That's my favorite type of slime.
See, and that's a good metaphor for what I thought of you guys. Just a bunch of slimes. Just disgusting me. Is that how you treat your Giga Chads? Then I don't want it.
Well, you can live vicariously through.
Did you watch the
episodes?
I've made it through about every 20 minutes. I have to stop, and I'm just like, well, to be truthful now. I mean, like, it's so cool that you guys had that experience with the special as well. And if it's not me, then I'm glad it's vicariously. I can enjoy it through people who at least care about what they're interviewing or what they're seeing and participating.
I tried to channel you.
Oh, it was. Although The Last Remnant, not the best game. So that one can be skipped.
Trust me, the RPG mechanics was ahead of its time.
Well, it's still looking for the timeline where it's good. So, but awesome episode. It's great to be back. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, but we're about to eclipse that episode with this one. The real guest coming on.
I don't know about that. So, but
you can live vicariously in the fact that Koji sat in that exact chair.
He was this chair.
It was this chair.
Oh man, it's just so depressing. But it was cool to see somebody so involved in the gaming industry, especially one that meant so much to Joey and I.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it.
But that was very cool, and I hope that if you haven't seen that episode yet, go watch it because
especially as a JRPG fan.
If you like JRPGs, 100%, it's really insightful.
Yeah, I thought it was very educational, and I can't wait to finish it every time I break my desk in half at home. So. But yeah, that was great. But I'm glad to be here.
But yeah, how you been?
So wait, what was the last time you came on? Was
early this year or late last year? I think
it was last year.
We have you on at least once a year now.
Yeah,
I look by how much weight I've gained in each thumbnail, and I'm like, oh, that was when I was fattest. So feels like around the new year, I guess.
I think it was the new year.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was the first episode of the year. Yeah, it's first episode of this year.
So let's see. We did Generational Welsh.
We did Generational.
Yeah. That was amazing. We had the Cyclothon. Another $1 million raised. Yes. That was awesome. I'd say I did the heavy lifting, and we had a child in my family.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was going to say that. I was like, there's one big thing.
Yeah.
One big.
How could I forget?
One
Bond.
big.
There we go. So there was Bond.
That's my child.
Right. So yeah, that is the highlight of not just my year, or because I was Uma Musume, but no, I'm kidding. The highlight of my life. Yes. It was definitely.
Yes. How is it being a father?
Well, it's unlike anything that I thought any expectations I had or any anticipatory reading I did. Nothing, and I mean nothing, prepares you for what it's like to be And there's no advice that I've been told a lot of great things by fathers and like, you know, fatherly figures. Here's what's to expect, or don't worry about this. It's all out the window when you have a living, crying, screaming, pooping baby who's, and I'm talking about my wife still. No, I'm kidding. I love you, honey. Don't get mad at that. I was just making a joke. So when you have like this thing that is so important, and it's awesome to share it with my wife, and like it's been crazy. 4 months old, about a week ago.
4 months.
Damn.
Wow.
At the time of this recording.
It's only 4 months.
Yeah.
It's been 4 months, and he's
well, it's gone
awesome.
quick for us. I'm sure it's gone quick for you as well.
It's been really easy being a friend of a dad.
Honestly, it's easy being a dad. I left for LA for like 2 weeks. And I was like, you got it. But could you please change that picture? If I have to keep looking at myself as like baby driver for 2.5 hours, I'm going to throw up. Okay, thank you. So yeah, it's been cool. Time goes by fast, but what's most astonishing is how rapidly he is learning and like growing up, and it's all happening so quickly that I try to capture it with physical media, like pictures and videos. And it's happening way too fast. So
What's been the biggest thing to surprise you about fatherhood so far?
like I genuinely did not, this is going to sound worse than how it feels, but I did not know I could care and love something this much. And it sounds like you don't love your child. I cannot begin to describe to you. Like, I will go out of my way to just steal a glance and see if he's resting peacefully, or nothing is better ever than waking up in the morning. Because I wake up a little after he does. By a little, I mean about 4 hours ago. And he's in the living room, and I'll walk in there, and he'll hear me before he sees me, and he'll start looking for my voice. And then when he sees me, he does this. He does the same thing. He doesn't have any teeth, of course, but he'll go like, and he'll look down and up and start smiling, and he's so excited to see his dad. And I did all the silly bullshit that they told me in the hospital training classes, where when my wife was pregnant, I was like talking to her tummy, and like I was like, Papa dayo, mosh mosh, konnichiwa. I was like, this shit's lame as hell. But then when he was born, the fact that he does know my voice and remembered that, I was like,
it's legit.
It's legit. So I would say I've had pets, of course, that I love deeply, and I like, but we have this special bond, and it's a big responsibility. So the fear of just, hey, look, I've made a ton of mistakes, but I want to do right by this guy. So
I don't think there's any doubt in anyone's mind who watches the show and knows you that you're gonna be a great dad.
Well, it's I'm useless, vestigial. I just stand and watch. But my time, I know, is coming in about 4 months when he starts crawling, and I get to be like, because right now he doesn't like when I read stories. I mean, I'm a man of 3 voices. I do about 3 different voices.
Down very rapidly.
I'm being honest. And I was reading him a book the other day, because it was my very first time of being alone with him, because my wife had to go to like a clinic or something like that.
Yeah.
And it just so it was the day after he got his vaccination. So he has a little bit of a fever. I only have to do this for 4 hours. The minute the door shuts, within a second, he starts screaming and like, where's mom? I don't like this. I want to have milk. And I'm like, I can't help on any of these things. So I was like, I'll read him some stories. So I had this ABC book, and each letter has like a little vignette of like a character's little story. It'll be like, Aunt Allie's alligators are awesome. Yeah. And it says at the beginning, it's showing him the different alphabets of little a and big A. This is the first fucking letter. And I went, little A? He hated that shit. Like, he absolutely. And then I thought, well, no, he didn't hate it. So I went, big A? Even worse, screaming. So for the next 4 hours, every 20 minutes, this is either
tough crowd.
Well, very tough. I was either torturing him or I was confirming. But like every 20 or 30 minutes, we'd be doing something better, and he'd get a little bit calmer. and I'd just be like, "Oh, look, it's Elmo in Sesame Street, Little A," crying again. I was like, "It is me! Damn, he hates one."
Dude,
of
you're
my-
gonna give him like a horrible Pavlovian effect.
I know.
He'll be
So-
like 10 years old, and you just be like, Little A, be like,
So I couldn't believe it, and so but I've been trying to slip it in during. I'll say like,
Literally trying to make it work.
trying. I'm like, I have got to make Little A work. It's the first line of the book.
It's like broccoli. He'll get over it.
he'll learn. He'll learn to love it.
I get 33 years old to finally enjoy it. But we have all these games where I go like, we're singing songs and swinging his feet, and then I go like, "Itadakimasu," and then I tickle him and stuff. And I've been going like, "Itadakimasu," and then he'll be like. And I'll be like, not crying yet, but it's only the little A and big A. So, other than that, that day together was so brutal.
Yeah.
But spending time with him, getting to learn the ropes of fatherhood, and it's been a real treat that I hope that you all get to enjoy. And I don't mean just taking care of Connor. Yeah. So,
What the fuck?
that's just, you're the youngest. That was the alley-oop I got to dunk on.
Fair enough.
I had to go for an easy one. So.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm surprised the kid's not already level 90 in Final Fantasy 11. Like you've been like, Papa's leveling your account, kiddo. But don't worry, you're gonna do this.
Yeah,
someday.
the real question is, okay, what's the plan in terms of what are you gonna introduce him to?
So we're gonna. It's tough. I have two thoughts of this, and I'd like to get your guys' opinions.
Okay,
All right,
sure.
So my initial thought, let's say Plan A, was I will around the age of 3 or 4, which is when I remember started playing video games.
Yeah,
And that's when the Atari and the Famicom or the Nintendo came out.
yeah.
I was thinking around 3 or 4, I could start him with an original Nintendo, and we can kind of expedite the process and say, well, this is where games came from. Here are some fun ones that I want you to like mess with the cartridges and play. It's only 2 buttons. Here's Super Nintendo, N64, Sega PlayStation.
So doing a speed run.
Speed running all of the classics, trying to choose 3 to 4 games per console.
and see what clicks in his head.
See what he enjoys. Yeah.
right.
Now, Plan B is that he knows that I will be streaming and I'm playing new games, and I have a huge TV. It's not a CRT 17-inch big screen.
Yeah.
It is
And-
very big. It's a very big.
I mean,
TV.
like,
It's impressive
well,
TV.
for an American, they're like, you got that for free as like a McDonald's add-on. It's like a small television because they're like, I don't have any money.
It literally is your wall. It takes up
it's
the
very
Holy
big.
shit.
It's a big wall.
It's so. It's a big. It's
Sorry,
a
I'm
big
just
wall.
flexing,
It's a big wall.
I built the wall. And then the worst part is I have this massive TV and I bought like a sound bar and some speakers. The very first time I watched like any sort of movie, the neighbors came by and said, it's too loud. So now I have this mega screen and I listen to like 8 volume and I'm like, this is so peak.
8 volume subtitles on.
Subtitles. I can't hear shit. So Plan B is that he can organically find the things that are out and that other kids are playing. Obviously, that lends itself towards whatever K-pop Demon Hunter or Roblox or Fortnite or whatever people are playing.
Did you say Roblox?
Roblox. Is that not the name?
Roblox.
I think it's RO is where you cut it off. Roblox.
Roblox. So it's Roblox. Whatever.
You're going to become very familiar with this very soon.
Just take the card here. Swipe. Spin. So Roblox, they're robbing us blind, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So like now those are the 2 plans. And I think I'm leaning towards Plan A, like to show him these things. But then I thought, this is kind of selfish of me to force upon the things that I think are really cool and say, I want you to enjoy the things that I liked growing up. But I found those things that I like growing up by myself.
Right.
And so I'm 6 or 7 different. I know, but
I think you can just, introduce
okay.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you for that.
Okay.
Here's the thing though, like everyone grew up and everyone found their own taste in what they enjoy. But you sometimes have fond memories of the movies and the music that your dads or your parents listen to. You might not enjoy it yourself as much as they did, but you have fond memories of your dad kind of like introducing you to this thing.
Sure.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with
Yeah.
that. You know?
The earliest memory for me, for example, right, is like my dad, you know, born in the 60s, obviously grew up with a lot of like 60s, 70s music. So he would naturally just be playing the music that he listened to when he was like in his teens. So like, you know, Led Zeppelins and the Black Sabbaths and stuff like that. The youngest like existing video of me is when I was about 1 year old and I just learned how to start walking. And it's this video of me dancing to She's So Hot by the Rolling Stones. And like my dad was just like, look at this, my son. That's how I know he's my son. And like he never like forced it upon me. Like my dad would just listen to it because that's what he enjoyed doing it. But like I responded to it in my own way. And then after that, my dad would kind of nudge me in that direction, but never force it upon me.
I think that's why I like beer.
I was like, this is the same size I give to my son. Like, these are the baby ones. I've been showing him these already.
Yeah, these are the size.
You know, that's a good point. And I've been told by like good authority and like a lot of people in my life that for better or for worse, like my son, I will be his only real friend for his first like 3 or 4 years. Like he'll have friends at school and daycare, but everything that he's seeing day to day will be what his dad does. It's why I love baseball. It's why I love movies.
Yeah.
But I guess it's time for me to. Oh yeah, like I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll go back to the retro games if I have to. I did that shit anyway. So, it's like, but like, yeah, I think. Plan A then. Give him the physical media.
I'd say just like place it in front of him and see
in his hand.
Yeah, just place it in front of him and then see how he reacts to it.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is so
try
exciting.
and you know, I think he's ready the moment he can navigate Moogle Station.
Yeah.
Oh, 27. Like I needed like that is
He's ready. He's
the
yours.
box
He's
station.
yours.
That's
My
when he's going
God.
to university.
Yeah.
And getting his degree.
I'll tell you that though. It is. I'm really much looking forward to a lot of the 2-player games that couch co-op as we used to call it. And
The LAN shit.
Or the LAN shit. And so that's going to be something I'm very excited about. I'm really looking forward to just whatever he's into, I want to also be into.
Yeah.
But you know, they have that thing that they do in Asia. I've heard of it. I'd never heard of this in America. So it could be European as well. They'll put like 8 different items out. It'll have like a paintbrush, money, chopsticks, or like these different, and the baby will crawl to one and they'll be like, that's what he's inclined to. I think I just might put all Final Fantasies.
It's like a sorting hat.
Yeah. You never heard of this? It's like a fun little tradition. It's not serious. But it's like, so if he reaches for the paintbrush, he's kind of like an artistic soul.
Yeah.
And it's like this fun thing, and it's like a little moment.
Like
And,
a little horoscope kind of thing.
I'm literally just putting Final Fantasy 1 through 7 and be like, choose wisely.
No. You gotta give him like different genres of game.
That's a good point.
and you're like, you're gonna be that.
When he
kind
picks
of
some
gamer.
card, you're like, get
Yeah.
this shit.
If he touches League of Legends, I'm like disowning him. I'm like, this is no son of mine. This is not. Although Faker my goat, so just saying, Faker my goat.
You don't even know.
He's on S1 or what's the
S1?
I'm just saying T4,
He's a 6-time world champion now.
6-time world champion, and that's the first one.
three-peats. They got the three-peats.
And as a 3-peat guy
Yes.
myself,
Yes.
it's not easy to go back to back to back. And but I think my son's first words might be like fake-ah. So it's gonna be so exciting. So we'll be playing highlights for him, and